And today we have cops discover 13-year-old trapped with child predator.
She got a little too drunk and yes, she wanted to start a fight.
That mother punched me in my face before any of this happened.
She threw more stuff and then come on top of me.
Oh my goodness.
I hope, pray to God, that this ends up on YouTube.
She been believing the heck out of me.
I hope you choke on a donut, you.
Come on, man. And you know what's crazy? It wasn't a donut, but earlier today, because I bought this pack like earlier, I went fishing with the bros. They me up. They was like, "Yo, on your way here, can you pick up some donuts?" I was like, "Cool, how much?" They said a dozen kolaches and a dozen donuts. It was just three of us, so you know we had leftovers. But anyways, I was eating a kolache, and bro, something like that almost took me out. Like, I legit was coughing so hard, I coughed up the food in my fucking hand. My eyes were watering. Come on, man.
I better hope, pray to God, nothing happens.
And is this a switcheroo? Because based on the title, 13-year-old trapped with child predator, the first thing that come to your mind, judging off the thumbnail, it's the nigga. But it's low-key looking like it's the girl that was a predator. Alright.
Happens to my baby girl while this is going on, because I'm going to sue every one of you.
No?
Arkansas police respond to a quiet.
I don't know, I could be wrong. She said something happened to my baby girl. Was he trying to finesse and finagle her daughter, and she found out, and so she came and pressed him, and then she got arrested? I don't know.
Neighborhood after a couple's argument turns physical. But what begins as a simple domestic disturbance quickly spirals into something far more unsettling. As tensions simmer behind closed doors, a child becomes the quiet center of a full-blown nightmare that no one saw coming until it was far too late.
I was running down the road and he had me and he was dragging me down the road.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. On the evening of August 11th, 2023, officers from the Jonesboro Police Department are dispatched after a 911 call from a 17-year-old boy reporting that his mother and her fiancé are in the middle of a heated argument that has turned physical.
What's going on? Who called?
Me.
What's happening?
She's going absolutely crazy.
So basically, both of my hypotheses were incorrect.
Who?
My mother.
Okay. So what's got her all worked up?
I think she's 12,
Okay.
but I don't know. I come here and she's just acting crazy.
So you weren't here when?
I got a phone call
From who?
from him. He's down there staying away from her. She tried hitting him with a skillet, I guess, and he's trying to stay away from her.
Who's he?
Just skillet? Come on, bro. Y'all know what the fuck a skillet feels like, bro. Nigga, that's thick and heavy. Even if you just drop it on somebody's foot, it's doing some damage. How the fuck is she picking up a skillet in the first place, though? I would've ran too, bro.
That's her fiance, I would say.
Okay. Hold tight right here.
The officer approaches the man involved, later identified as 33-year-old James Mansfield, hoping to get more details about the family dispute.
What's going on?
She got a little too drunk,
Okay.
and I guess sorry.
No, you're fine.
So close. She got a little too drunk, and I guess she wanted to start a fight, and she threw something across the living room, blamed it on me. I said, no, you're lying. It's you threw it, and she threw more stuff and then come on top of me. She been believing the heck out of me.
Damn.
I said, look, dude, I swear to God, I didn't lay a hand on her.
What's her name?
Christy, okay?
Okay.
So we've had our few fights before. Cops have been called like a few times. Nothing really drastic has happened.
Huh? Nigga said nothing really drastic has happened. Nigga, the cops been called twice. Well, you said a few times, more than twice. How more drastic can it get? The world we live in is so crazy. Like, how did we come to the point? And maybe this is just his reality, but how did we come to the point to where you and your man arguing, and the cops are getting called is just like nothing too crazy, you know? It's just like us arguing. No, she started crazy. She threw something across the living room, blamed it on him, and then got mad because he wouldn't Bro. Yeah, I don't know.
But this time he showed up and she really lost it. So I don't know.
With one side of the story, the officer heads toward the house, where 35-year-old Christy Cloquet waits outside on the porch. What he doesn't yet realize is that this call will set in motion a chain of events far darker than anyone could imagine.
What's going on?
I don't know, really.
You don't know?
I'm
Why
gonna
you
get past
wet?
this broken glass back up. I'm a little bit drunk.
Okay,
Can't lie.
I gotcha.
A little bit drunk? Hell no, you look a lot of bit drunk. Nah. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, bro. In the back of my mind. Oh my gosh, bro. You already know what's going on with that. And on an off topic, I seen a TikTok. I don't know who was interviewing Charleston White, but they brought up the Davis situation, and he was like, he ain't do it. His reasoning behind it is like, they have this mountain of evidence. Live streams, Discord, his Tesla, the body in the Tesla, both girls sharing the same name. Well, not both girls, but bro, I seen on another video that people are trying to say like, oh, it's actually two different girls. Like Celeste, I don't know, they got different last names, but they're like, oh, the 13-year-old is not who he was with. I don't know. Anyways, Charleston One was like, bro, they got all this evidence and this nigga still walking free. And that shit don't happen. Especially in America, man. I'm not even finna get on, but he brought up Juan W. Millie. They had significantly less information, bro. And that nigga been in jail. I mean, one could even argue TK. All he was doing was rapping about, you know, what he had did. He didn't outright say it. But David, your Tesla, his live streams, the songs and the interviews, and you're still free. How? Like, and I was kind of like, damn, he does pose a good point. Like, how could they have so much evidence, more than enough to issue a warrant, but they haven't? Anyways, what I was originally saying, in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, how the fuck does this couple's argument lead to them finding a missing child? Are these niggas kidnapping kids?
Are you able to tell me what happened today?
Are you
Can I sit
crying?
down?
Huh?
Can I sit down?
I'll tell you what, real quick. Come here for a second. Hands behind your back.
Man,
Damn. Already?
Yeah, that's fine.
I didn't do anything bad.
Uh-huh. Well, he's got a...
Okay, that's true. He does have a bite mark on his hand. But damn. Homie had no patience. I feel, hey, do your job though. He doing his job type.
pretty bad looking bite mark on his arm.
Oh,
Your fiance over there?
you got a bite mark on your arm? Where?
Down my arm, yes.
I didn't leave it. You know that better than anybody. I'm not that kind of person. I'm not the type of person to just bite somebody.
The officer detains Christy for both their safety,
mean-
noting her visible impairment and her own admission to being drunk.
Are you ready to tell me what
How are we supposed to know that though?
happened then?
Yeah,
All right, what happened?
I'm not exactly sure from the very beginning of this morning, but I know he went to work. He came home early and he wanted beer. So he went and got his beer. He's not a bad guy. I'm not a bad person. We just don't know how to sell things the right way.
Okay, so he comes home
You're immature.
from work early. He wants beer. You guys.
He
start
wanted beer.
drinking. Did you get into an argument? No, I'm gonna be
Hold on,
honest.
hold on. Give me a second.
Okay.
Still overwhelmed, the officer helps Christy sit on the porch to calm down, unaware of just how volatile this relationship truly is.
He's a good dude.
Okay. Well, I'm not saying. I don't think you're calling him a bad person. I don't think you're a bad person. I just want to know what happened.
That's not what I'm trying to say. He's not. He's an amazing person. He's an amazing man.
Okay. So how?
Bitch, why are you crying for? It's like she finna drop a fucking bombshell. Like,
We get to this point today.
He left this morning. Oh, and he went to see another female. He went to see a beautician.
beautician. What the fuck is a beautician? Y'all be coming up with new fucking job titles every fucking day. You know, when I noticed y'all was just slapping names on, we got something called a lash tech. Someone that specializes in putting on lashes. You know, the things that you can buy at the beauty supply, and then you buy the little glue, the gray bottle with the red cap, and then you squirt the glue, and then you just. Now they don't do that exactly, but hey, hey, if that's what your occupation is, more power to you. I'm just saying, like, what the fuck is a beautician? Someone who specializes in beauty. So what, they do lashes, nails, makeup, all that. But damn, now I'm getting into it.
Who works next to him, and I
You
didn't
cheated
know it.
on him.
But I didn't even get that any attention. I just asked him where he was.
Mhm.
He told me to go myself. It's
Yeah.
gotten worse and worse and worse from there, little by little.
Okay. So that happened today?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
And so that's what you guys were arguing about?
yeah.
Okay. So,
I'm not crazy. I'm not suicidal. This bastard just acted like a idiot.
okay, so how do you explain
Hey man, I don't know. I don't know, bro. You might be a little crazy. I'm just saying.
the marks on his arm that he says that he has?
The bite mark? He did that to himself. Look at
That
it.
to himself?
Yeah, look at it. You can see his top 2 incisors on the right side of the bite.
Okay. Did he put any hands on you or anything?
I can't say that. I can't.
Because the thing is, if you're telling me that he's lying and he's lying knowing that you'll go to jail, why protect him?
I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't make sense. That makes no sense.
Despite the officer's word,
Bro, she can't just be drunk. There's,
Christy continues to avoid placing any blame on James, a decision that will soon have devastating consequences.
All right, Chris, you got any shoes inside that you need?
Somewhere in there.
All right, you want to explain to this officer where they might be so she could go grab them?
Am I going to jail?
Yes, ma'am.
yeah.
For what?
Domestic battery third.
For what now?
Domestic battery third.
battery.
For
Throwing stuff at him and biting his arm.
what's the bail for that?
You'll have to see a judge first. Hang on. No.
Oh no, I'm not doing anything bad.
Let's stay
I
away from the
promise.
glass. How about that?
Yeah.
Just
I'm
step
just
back.
going in to get socks.
Okay.
Okay. You care to tell me where your shoes are, Christine?
Yeah, they're in there somewhere. You'll have to have him show you.
Okay.
Okay.
You want to show her where some socks and shoes are for her? You
All right,
anything
hell
else
no.
out of there you need, like a phone?
Nigga's a trap. She want him to get closer so she could lunge at that nigga.
Phone or wallet? And
I have a phone in there, but I don't know where it's at.
I think she threw it on the ground.
Are you coming to get me?
I'll do what I can.
One officer follows
Never
James
mind, I
inside,
won't.
where they get the first glimpse of the chaos that unfolded.
Oh,
So I see that she threw stuff and broke glass. Was she throwing that stuff at you?
Oh no, the only thing that got thrown at me was whatever she threw from the kitchen to the living room. I don't even know what it was. Anything else you see in here, I was outside. I wasn't even in the
Gotcha.
house.
Inside, the signs of turmoil are clear. DVDs and other belongings are scattered across the floor, and holes mark the walls in multiple rooms, including the living room and bedroom, though it's unclear.
nigga. Well, she could be throwing shit at the wall, but I was finna say, nigga, you that strong? You know how strong and frustrated, angry you gotta be to punch a hole in your wall?
clear if any were made during this dispute. Lying on the floor is the frying pan James claimed Christy had chased him with earlier in the day.
I don't know. Let me see this.
How long did you say you've been together?
About 4 years and 5.
Because I've been over here 2 or 3 times and I've never met you.
I think you were over here one of the last times.
With James's help, officers locate Christy's belongings and bring them to her outside.
Here, let's go have a seat. We'll get you out of the heat.
I don't care about the heat. I want that mask still pressure.
Christy is escorted to a patrol vehicle and placed in the back seat, where her calm demeanor takes a sudden and unsettling shift.
This son of a is hilarious. Y'all are taking this like he's Joker. This is why women and children end up dead.
What state is your ID out of?
Because of like you.
Ma'am, what state is your ID out of?
Do what?
What state is...
Arkansas, duh. Can you not tell how I talk?
Nope.
Well, sucks for you.
That's how y'all sound in Arkansas? Wow.
What sucks even more for you is that you're putting an abused woman in jail. I hope and pray to God that this ends up on YouTube, because you're gonna go down the drain when it does.
Who?
You are going down the drain when this goes on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Y'all really don't care about nobody but yourselves.
Damn.
Please just go so I can get home to my daughter who is at home with him. My poor sweet girl.
Back at the house, James questions the officer about what's going to happen to Christy.
What do I need to do about getting her out?
Okay, so
She's not.
Nigga, y'all sound like how we, not how we sound. How some people sound down in Texas, man. Well, you know, country is country. It doesn't just have to be in Texas.
Saying she'll have to see a judge.
It's gonna have to be after Monday, so I
She'll
can't
have
do
to be
anything.
Monday, so you can't do anything till then. But also, what the judge typically does automatically is issue a no contact order. So you'll have to talk to the prosecutor about dropping the no contact order if you feel comfortable with her coming back.
She's gonna leave you drunk. We've had this happen a few times. I mean, you've been here.
Yeah, but normally she's never been violent.
Well, she has. We just never
Well,
really.
every time I've been here, like she's been loud, but I've always been able to talk her down.
Yeah, no, she's had a little too much this time, and she got called really quick because I wouldn't go in no fight today.
Right.
I wouldn't do that. And I'll be honest, we've had a few. I've told officers before we've had a few fights before. Nothing serious enough to really call anybody.
Okay.
But
But you're basically saying that it has gone physical. I can understand a toxic relationship, you know. But this, I just can't. You guys are legit putting hands on each other. What is there to fix? What is there to resolve, bro? Y'all aren't seeking help. The fights happen again and again. Y'all ain't fixing this shit. I just couldn't be in this type of situation,
one of
bro.
our fights, I ended up getting my tail end whipped by her son. Yeah, fine, okay, I'll stand up, I'll take my own public. Okay, fine, yeah. This time, he's got fists like an 8-pound sledgehammer. Plus it's underage, I'm not pressing charges.
Yeah.
8 pounds.
Inside the patrol car, Christy's outbursts continue, and the officer makes a decision that only seems to add fuel to her rage.
Oh, don't let me catch a lawsuit. Oh, don't let me catch a lawsuit. Oh, don't let me catch a lawsuit. Yeah, close that.
Hell no, bro. She can't just be drunk, bro. It's gotta be some type of drug. That shit got spiked or
window,
something.
you piece of. It don't stop me from screaming through it. That punched me in my face before any of this happened. None of y'all give a. None of y'all give a. I am an abused martyr, and you close the window on me. I hope you choke on a donut, you.
I hope you die, bitch. Bro, why you close the window, bro? It's probably hot back there. Well, she's probably hot back there. I know you got the AC blowing.
As they grow nearer to the police station, Christy's behavior begins to take another drastic turn.
Look at me. Turn to your right and look at me. You can't. Why? Because, you know, people like me do not belong here. The pain
So where y'all belong? In the loony bin bit? The crazy house? Arkham Asylum? Where do y'all belong? The pain in your eyes says, nah. That nigga don't know shit. All he knows is he finna take you down to the apartment, get you booked, and going on by this day. He's done dealing with your crazy ass.
In your eyes says you know. You've been through this. And
What?
you wish to God that someone had been you to save you from that abuse. But no one did. And so now you're taking it out on me?
What are you talking? This is what I'm saying, bro. She got to be off the. I don't know. Percocet? I don't know drugs. I don't take drugs. I don't know what they do to your body, but she on something.
Instead of being the person who could save me from it, you're being the person who puts me through it. I love you, and I think that you are a sweet, amazing guy. And I hope and pray to God, oh, pray to God that someday you save a girl like me from what I've went through.
What? I mean, thanks, I guess. Like,
You're gonna save somebody. I'll remember my words someday.
Now at the Jonesboro Police Department.
so how we make this 180? You said they was treating him like he was Joker. I guess that motherfucker make you Harley Quinn, man.
Christy is taken inside for booking, but quickly finds herself in yet another verbal dispute, this time with another arrestee.
I'm not talking to you, ugly. We weren't talking to you. Yeah, I'm talking to you, though.
Girl, you better be quiet. That's the police.
Are you my mama?
I don't need to be your mama.
Are you the police, though?
Look. I'm just trying to...
No, this is what he arrested me for. Woman! That's a threat! Not a mere reason to lock me up. Thank you. So get your pen.
Hell nah. Oh no, bro. This what y'all police people gotta deal with? Yeah, I'm good off that, champ. Y'all can keep that. And you see how this nigga just blocking it out? This is irregular. Nah.
Although this domestic dispute appears to be winding down, the events of this night would soon be eclipsed by something far darker in the coming weeks. According to Arkansas court records, Christy Kluke was charged with third-degree domestic battery. While her exact bond amount isn't publicly listed, she spent nearly 3 weeks in jail before bonding out, being released into a whole new nightmare she never could have imagined. On August 30th, Christy is released from jail and calls 911 later that same day.
Damn.
But this time, it's about her 13-year-old daughter. She asked for police to meet her at St. Bernard's Medical Center, where officers arrive unprepared for just how harrowing the situation is about to become.
Wow.
Yes.
Hi.
Yes, right here.
Hi, can I talk to you?
Yes.
Same
absolutely.
fit.
Please do.
Oh my goodness. That is the same fit they arrested her in. Shoes, pants, top.
Okay. Okay. I'm Officer Starkers, Police Department.
I'm Christy.
What can I do for you?
My daughter has been assaulted by my ex, but me and him got into it about 3 weeks ago. The officer arrested me, and I've been in jail for the last 3 weeks. Over the last 3 weeks, he has force-fed her.
You see? Now, whatever the fuck you was on, you definitely off that and this is a Christy that we need. Whatever you was taking, leave that shit alone, please. Force-fed her alcohol.
Alcohol, drugs. He has sexually assaulted her. She has bruises and marks from head to toe.
Okay, do you mind if I ask her some questions?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna start to talk about, okay? My name's Andy.
It's okay.
I'm here to talk with you, okay?
I'm so sorry.
Everything we talk about is not gonna leave this room, okay? So I need to know how you were sexually assaulted, okay?
He got me really drunk.
This is your father?
It's her ex-fiance.
Oh, man.
Okay. What I want you to do is calm down, okay? We're gonna get to the bottom of this. Like I said, my main concern is your safety and your well-being.
It's not like I was on the nigga's side at all. I was just mainly pointing out how, off-hinged Christy was. But there is a sense of remorse I'm feeling for what I said. Even though she still was acting strange, it seems that she was the lesser of two evils. Wow.
Okay, I appreciate you coming forward like this. Okay, I'll be right back.
The officers leave momentarily but return a few minutes later and find Christy and her daughter inside a private room.
So, whenever your mom went to jail, they were together, right? Okay.
Normally he's the one that starts the fights.
I'm really sorry this happened to you, okay?
Dead ass.
You don't know how.
I didn't expect it from him.
You're pretty brave, I'll tell you that. I'm gonna let you know just so you're kept in the loop. We do have detectives coming up to speak with you, okay? So we
I've
just.
had that happen before with some other person.
A nurse enters and begins assessing and checking on the 13-year-old girl.
Are you hurting anywhere? Like my foot, basically my whole body, because he was throwing me around. It's mostly my body, my foot though, because he threw me into the dresser.
When did this happen? When's the last time?
Last night, all this stuff with my foot and stuff all happened last night.
Okay, did he, as far as anything else that happened last night?
It didn't happen last night, it happened the night before last.
Okay, do you have the same clothes on you did then?
I don't even remember what clothes
Yeah.
I was
Do you
wearing.
have the same undergarments on? Okay. What occurred?
Yeah, come on, man. What you mean, bro? We clean around here. But, he gotta ask.
Whenever she went to jail.
And slowly, he started saying he would go for a ride. We ended up at the liquor store, and then he would convince me to drink vodka,
Okay.
and he would give me weed and vapes.
Mm-hmm.
And then he forced himself onto me.
Okay, when was that? When did that happen?
That was like the second night after she left.
Okay, this has been 3 weeks ago? How many times has it happened since then?
Like over 6 times.
Okay, and you were intoxicated?
Yes, sir.
What happened at the end of this?
He just rolled over on the bed and went to
After he-
sleep. I'm just glad I finally got to tell somebody.
I am too. I wish you would have called me sooner.
I couldn't.
I would have came and got you out of that.
I tried to get out of the house last night. He kept throwing me away from the doors.
So he was keeping you in there against your will?
He kept me in my room in
Okay,
that
did you have a phone at all, or
He broke it.
you broke your phone when you tried to call for help?
No, this was a couple days ago. It was on accident. He was at work and I was with him.
A doctor arrives and conducts a full-body examination, noting multiple bruises and scratches across her arms, legs, back, and neck. In addition to her visible wound, she's later x-rayed, revealing that her big toe has been broken. But if these injuries weren't evident enough, she claims that there were witnesses to these attacks.
It says you hit your back on a dresser, and then does it say your little, is that your little brother?
Yeah, my little brother was yelling at his dad to tell him to let go of me.
So your little brother was there too?
He was sitting on the couch in the living room and I was trying to get out of the house. There is a witness of him dragging me down the road.
Okay.
It's the lady, our next door neighbor, the one with the crutches. She was going to call the cops, but Trey told her not to.
Okay.
After receiving a foot cast for her broken toe, the 13-year-old is transported to the Northeast Arkansas Children's Advocacy Center, where she'll undergo a forensic interview. The interviewer begins by asking the young girl to describe what happened during her mother's domestic dispute 3 weeks ago, and in her answer she offers a far different picture than what James told police the day of the altercation.
And when did the...
This is fucking crazy, bro. This is crazy. This nigga was the aggressor the whole time. He painted this picture as if he was the victim. Like, oh, she's crazy. We have fights, but oh, not this bad. And the whole time, this nigga is the issue. Now it's making sense what she was saying, Christy, in the back of the car. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry, that's my fault. I didn't know.
living arrangements changed? Tell me what's going on.
The last 3 weeks ago, whenever James got drunk and started a fight and got her arrested.
Okay. Were you home at that time?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, well, tell me everything you remember about that.
actually James got me drunk, and so I couldn't really tell what was going on because I was basically blackout drunk because I just took one shot. That was my limit. I know my limit.
Okay, well, tell me everything you remember about that night before you don't remember anything.
I remember them yelling. He was all up in her face, threatening her and stuff, and then I think he hit her, if I remember correctly. Mom
She did
ended
say
up getting arrested.
She did say he punched me in the face. Damn, Chris. Fuck.
Instead of James because James was trying to drag Mama down the road, and I guess she bit him.
The interviewer asked the teenager to go into even deeper detail about.
So it's like, okay, Chrissy, teenager, if this is what happened, Chrissy, why didn't you say that? Why did you straight up deny biting him? You said, oh, he did that to himself. You'll see his two, like, front teeth or whatever. When in reality, he was trying to drag you down the street, and you bit him. So, I mean, she was saying, you know, whenever they asked, like, oh, did he hit you? Oh, I can't.
About what's happened while her mom's been away, uncovering far more disturbing revelations.
Wow.
I was drunk. He got me drunk just about every time.
Okay. Before Mom had gone to jail, did you ever drink with Mom?
No, never. Not until he gave it to me.
Okay. Do you remember how much you drank?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
I took one shot, and then he convinced me to take another shot. He's like, you know what, you'll be fine. Take another shot. And then I'm already out of it. He convinced me to drink the whole half pint. It happened 4 days in a row, the same thing.
Alongside the suffering she endured, she describes in detail what happened the moment she tried to leave the house, a decision that would trigger an even more violent response.
Tell me more about him throwing you.
That was last night. He broke my foot. He started throwing me around the house, and all I could hear was saying, Daddy, let go of her. You're hurting her. Let go of my sissy, Daddy. You're hurting her. Well, James was throwing me around, and then he threw me into my dresser, and I hit my back. And he kept trapping me in my room. Every time I got to a door, he would sling me across the room. He'd grab me and sling me. And then
Damn.
I got out. Finally, at some point, I got the garage door open, and I didn't even get down one step, and he just threw me down the steps, and that's how I broke my foot, 'cause he threw me on glass and stuff. I got cuts from the glass all over me.
Where was the glass at?
It was on the floor in the garage because the light broke. It was one of those lights.
Okay.
Yeah.
The glass that cut into her skin isn't new to this story. It's the same shards James shattered from the ceiling light 3 weeks earlier when officers first arrived at their house. But from this moment on, the violence would only continue to escalate.
And then I tried to leave again, and he choked me out on my bed until I passed out. I remember waking up, but he still had his hand on my throat, but he wasn't choking me out until he realized that I was awake, and he started choking me out. I was like, are you done? He said, are you done? I said, yeah, and then he threw me on the ground. And eventually he called and said I was the drunk one and that I was starting the fight. And while he was doing that, I finally found a way to get out of the house, and I was running down the road. And my mom actually just got a text about this part. I was running down the road, and he had me, and he was dragging me down the road. Like, my brother's girlfriend was just texting my mom and saying, yeah, I saw him dragging her down the road half naked.
What's your opinion on James?
I hate him.
You hate him?
Rots in jail.
And you know what's crazy? 3 weeks ago, your mama talking about he's a great guy, he's an amazing guy. The whole time he been putting his hands on you. Like, I'ma say this, women, why is it that y'all be putting up with this shit? I know there's cases of dudes in abusive relationships, but bro, I feel like we just more so hear about y'all. And then on top of that, you protecting this nigga. I don't understand it, bro. I mean, one, I've never been in that situation, so how could I understand it? But I'm just like, bro, a motherfucker put their hands on me, and it's my significant other, bro, we're done. Why am I getting back in bed with you? What, cause the box fire? Nigga. It's 8 billion people on this world. Women outnumber niggas anyways. There's more women out there than men. I can find me another box just as good, if not better. Now, I would only say that in the situation. But bro, you tell me to ride that good. Cause what, I'm trying to think what else could it be. Maybe financial stability. You know, you ain't got much coming in. He's taking care of the bills. You need a place to stay. You need food to eat, and he's providing that. So you stick with him. But it's like, bro, you look at this nigga and off, y'all.
With the medical findings confirming investigators' worst fears, police moved quickly to secure a warrant for James Mansfield's arrest.
Oh, wait.
Who's James?
Me.
You got a warrant, man. Hang it up. You can put it in your pocket if you want, or you can
Just take it. Call Mom.
James is arrested without incident and taken back to the police station for questioning. What begins as a calm interrogation quickly unravels into something far more chilling.
Now, I know you asking about the warrant. Warrant is for.
Yeah, I can tell this is in newer times. The camera quality, dang near 1080p.
Yeah, that's why I need to get
Nah,
you.
it's more so like 720
Tell me
though.
about your relationship with her. Since she's been here the past 2 years.
Relationship's been good. I mean, when her mama got arrested, she wanted me to adopt her.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, if you want, you can ask my neighbors, ask the guys I work with. She wanted me to adopt her.
Does kids ever drink at the house or anything like that?
I will be honest, I have let drink a few times, but not enough to get, just enough to calm her nerves, because she's tripping out because her mama's in jail and everything else. I found...
You fucking it up for us. Fucking James. Just like how, you know, some women be messing it up for other women when they be crying wolf. Oh, he did this to me just to get a check, just to ruin that nigga career. Come to find out, homie ain't did shit to you. Now he's done. But bro, you're doing the same shit. Like, bro, you're making us look bad, bro. You already know, and I don't even know where this happened, where this came from. Before, like, the past couple years, bro, like, niggas been having the hate train. It's like, dang near every opportunity a motherfucker get, they try to throw niggas under the bus. And I mean niggas as in men, males. Like, bro, I haven't seen some, but this really was just ignorant. I seen a story last night. I'm not gonna say who it was, but the caption was POV, you're talking to a male, and it's the meme of the guy talking to a brick wall. And I'm like, nigga, what? Where? Who hurt y'all? I mean, probably a man, but you know, nigga, that ain't me. That ain't a good grip of niggas out there. You know that, right? That's just a small circle of individuals that you fuck with. You know, the small sample of individuals that you guys may see on social media, because social media will show you, it'll make it look like it's common, but it really is pretty uncommon, bro. Like, not everybody be getting cheated on and their partners are taking videos, getting on FaceTime, showing it to them, bro. I've seen videos like that. Makes me traumatized. But I know that shit ain't common. And it's like, bro, you just gave them some more fuel to the fire. Thanks a lot, James. Fucking dimwit, bro.
Paperwork, notebooks in her room talking about how she just wants to drink or smoke so she can feel numb, not feel anything.
Yeah. Now, did mom ever let her drink?
Oh yeah, the night her mama got arrested, she had gave her about 13 shots of Jack Daniels.
13?
13, yes sir.
Oh my goodness.
13?
Yeah.
You know, if I can handle 13 shots.
Then again, I'm not gonna lie. 13 shots. What is Jack Daniels? Is it? I gotta keep my voice down. Somebody might hear me. But what is Jack Daniels? Is it a whiskey? Let's search it up. Yes, Jack Daniels is a whiskey. Specifically, it is a brand of Tennessee whiskey known for its unique production process. Wait, how they be doing it? Yeah, I can't whistle for the life of me. I've been trying to learn how to whistle. It didn't really happen. Big whoop, get over it. Bro. 13 shots of fucking whiskey, nigga. It depends, though. It depends on what kind of day it is. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember clearly there was one time I went to Shenanigans. I got a shot of whiskey. It was Crown. And, like, I felt that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was a little, you know what I'm saying? I was a little dreads. I was a little spaz. But then I spun the block, like, not even a year later, but it was some time later. Like, I don't know, 8-9 months. And this time I was there with the bros. And we took 3 shots. Granted, it wasn't back to back to back, but it was like one shot, 30 to 45 minutes later, another shot. Like, bro, I was chilling. I couldn't even feel shit. But 13 is crazy. Nigga, I don't even think grown men be doing that shit. Okay.
I mean, with her mom giving her 13 shots, I'm guessing you probably felt like it was okay too.
Well, I might have gave her like the last little bit of beer or something.
Last little bit of beer or something.
For whatever.
Well, and plus kids think it's kind of cool drinking mom or dad's beer or alcohol.
After her brother talked to come and picked her up a few nights ago, she was literally doing everything her mama had done.
Yeah.
Her mama accused me of this same thing 6-8 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing was ever done or anything that I know of.
As the interrogation continues, the investigator begins to question James on why a 13-year-old girl would make such an accusation.
Yeah.
Is she a truthful person?
No, she's just like her mama.
Just like her mom?
She will lie and manipulate her way out of anything.
Why would something like this come out?
Probably mad at me because I told her after that night there would be no more drinking, no more vaping.
Cap.
Stop the cap.
Cap. Just by your delivery, your demeanor, and your explanation. Cap. You told her no more drinking, no more vapes, so she so she constructs this elaborate story of how you essayed and forced her to drink. How you pushed her down in the garage and dragged her down the street. She constructed all this simply because you wouldn't let her drink and vape anymore. Now I get it. Some they're going crazy over the vapes. We done seen all the memes. Motherfuckers lose their vape. They legit turn the whole house upside down. Legit. Like, Lord be with y'all if y'all like that. But no, I'm not buying it, bro. I'm not. Your delivery, nah.
Okay.
Nah.
Told her, this has got to quit. It's got to stop.
Really, nigga?
We can't keep doing this. I said, if you want me to adopt you, you can't be doing this no more.
Yeah. This nigga trying to pull one.
Now, was there anything that could have been taken by mistake from her? Any kind of showing affection or any kind of accidental touches or anything that she could have taken the wrong way?
Not that I'm aware of.
Not that you're aware.
So she's never seen you and her mom nude together?
Not that I know of.
Has she ever seen you nude at all?
No.
You ever seen her nude?
No.
Why would she say you and her are having sex?
I have no idea.
She's mad at me, mad at her mom, mad at the world. But what does she have to gain from saying you and her had sex?
Yeah.
I have no idea. Because I've done nothing but take care of her since she got there. I mean, I've had a few drinks, a few nights since her mama went to jail. I usually end up in bed passed out. Anything after that. But what about her? I mean,
What are you talking about? Anything after that? What are you talking about? Like you pass out and you don't remember what happened? Or you pass out and that's it? All you've been doing is just drinking and passing out. What do you elaborate? Huh, miss?
has she tried anything like that with you or anything that you knew was just alcohol that was kind of inappropriate? I know she said something about wanting to hook up with me, but that's, like you said, that's the alcohol talking. Yeah. And I'm there and I'm like, hey, no, girl, I don't think so. Don't get,
That was probably the weakest heck no girl I've ever heard. There was no emotion, no conviction. You're going to jail. You're going on the list. And people gonna know who you are.
Forensic interview. And then also do sexual assault kit. Yes. And when they do that, they collect DNA, and which DNA can
stay. Y'all peep that nigga right leg, man.
And which DNA can.
Yeah. Dead giveaway. That nigga started to get nervous. Oh shit. That motherfucker stay. How long? We got you.
Contact 7 days.
We got
with
you.
The shower and everything else.
We got
Is
you.
there any way that your DNA is going to come back?
Of course you're gonna say
Well,
that. You see, that is one of the. I feel like if you are in an interrogation and you get asked a question, and instead of saying outright no, you decide to say shouldn't. I don't think so. Nigga, what do you mean? What do you mean your DNA shouldn't be in there? Nigga, is it yes or is it no?
shouldn't, but that's usually, I mean, that's a yes or no. I mean,
Exactly,
because
bro.
shouldn't is kind of like a maybe. Well, maybe
Exactly.
it might be found in there.
And bro, why should it? You're going away for a long time. Drop the act. Come on, we don't got all day. Well, actually, the cops, they do got all day. This is their job. They will get it out of you. But bro,
I mean, that I know of it.
what do you mean that
or
you
something.
could be on a towel? This nigga is so smart and manipulative that he's actually dumb.
That I
Really?
masturbate and it
Really?
ends up in the dirty clothes. Okay.
Yeah, you know that's a possibility. Shut up. L take,
So there's a
bro.
possibility that your DNA could come back off of flaw.
Why is it anything other than no? Heck no, girl. What you talking? You remember what you said earlier? Why is it? What is there to ponder? What is there to blow steam off for? Is your DNA finna be found in her box? I mean, it shouldn't, but if it did, then maybe it's because of. Thank the Lord, bro. We got him. We got him. We do. This nigga was a slippery snake, but we got his ass.
A possibility?
Okay. I'm trying to slow down on the cussing. A possibility. But earlier, you said, nah, we had never done anything. There was maybe one time she kind of alluded to doing it with me, and I was like, oh, heck no, girl, what are you talking about? But now it's a possibility. Bitch, she's a kid.
But I don't know. I don't know nothing about a whole lot of that.
It's at this point that the detective steps out of the room to allow James to process the weight of the DNA evidence. But when he returns, the cracks in James's story begin to widen.
Think about that, what I was talking about with DNA? Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. You see that 1,000-yard stare? This a nigga contemplating life. He don't know how he finna get out of this situation, bro. You're cooked. Respectfully.
The only thing I can be aware of when it comes to that would be I used a pair of her mama's underwear, and her and her mama wear a lot of the same clothes.
What?
Huh?
Bro, I'm telling you, that Kalachi fucked me up. So this nigga left the room. I'm not finna go back. He left the room for 10 minutes. Left you alone in silence. And this was the best that you came up with. You used her mom's underwear. And they use the same clothes every so often. So, what you're trying to say is, you put her mom's underwear on, or wrapped it around your wiener, and put it back where you got it. You didn't put it in the dirty clothes. And she just so happened to grab it and put it on. Yeah. Yeah, I can see how that bitch be.
And they ended up in the floor and mixed up with other clothes.
Okay.
Am I gonna be detained?
You had all this time. I'm telling you, bro, he's so smart and manipulative that he's an idiot.
That's what I'm working on. I'm trying to help you.
I know it's a question to ask.
Yeah. Should you be detained?
No, sir. Not that I should. No.
Not that I.
Since you asked about being detained, somebody in your position that came into a family, been with the daughter for 2 years, has built a good relationship with the daughter. One thing led to another, and they had sex. What do you think's happened to that guy?
Well, he's having sex with a little kid, so.
Yeah.
What should happen? I can come up with a million different things that should
happen. See how this nigga dilly-dallying around. Come on, answer the question, bitch.
But
to be more specific, I could think. Oh, I could come up with a million. I could come up with a million things this nigga should endure and do and have done to him. But to be specific, like, none's really coming to my mind right now. Like, it's like these niggas, it comes to a point to where they just start talking. And they don't even understand how stupid and incriminating they sound. See, it's niggas like this that deserve the hate that us niggas have been getting for the past couple years, bro. It's niggas like this. He deserve it. Directed at him, not at me. Not at my good brothers out there, man. Y'all lumping us all in with these wackos. They not like us.
Do you think mistakes happen?
I do.
Do you think it could be a mistake that guy had sex with, just like a slip of the mama?
There is no mistake. What a mistake is, you're pouring milk and you twist too fast, or you get distracted and your elbow knocks the glass over. Then you gotta clean it up. That's a mistake. There's nothing mistaken about taking someone else's clothes off. You doing the same to yourself and putting your tallywhacker in somewhere it shouldn't belong. There's nothing mistake about that. Jimmy? What? James? Reed? Ooh, I almost said it.
After having what the heck did I just do? I need to get help. I need to talk to somebody. Think it could be something like that? That could happen, yes, sir. Do you think they need help? Do you
See. That cop know what he doing.
think they deserve help? Yes. Yeah,
Of course you would say that.
I do too. I'm a big proponent for that.
W cop though. Cause that is low-key a confession, bro. You see how we was quick to dismiss and be like, oh, I don't know what type of punishment someone that has with a minor should do. Should have. But now, oh, well, what if it was a mistake? Like, do you think they should have help? And yeah, I agree. Yeah, everybody needs help.
Because unfortunately, I make mistakes. Everybody in this world makes mistakes. If I
You stretching it. But do your job.
screwed up, it was when I was drinking. I mean, and I'm not aware of it. Yeah, and that's, again, understandable. Like we talked about a while ago. Alcohol will kind of impair you, and it'll make you do things that you thought of, but not, it's not right on the...
And I know I'm pausing a lot. My bad, Chad. This video finna be so long, and I'm gonna have to edit it. And I'm operating off of 2 hours of sleep. Dead serious. The bro wanted to go fishing this morning. That's why I got the kolaches and all that. I woke up at like 4:30. Didn't go to bed till like about 2 a.m. because I couldn't fall asleep. I was in bed by 12 though. Well, 12:30. But bro, where was I even going? What was I talking about? Anyways, this nigga's sick. Lock him up.
Any other time you wouldn't tell her, yes.
Oh, there we go. Alcohol. Kind of impaired, I do agree. Yeah. But, bro, I don't really like the alcohol excuse. Like, oh, I was drunk. And it happened, and yada yada. Like, bro. You not even should have. You do have enough self-control and discipline to say, yes, I'm drunk. Yes, I'm looking at something I kind of want. Yes, my thoughts are coming to the forefront of my mind. But I'm not finna act on it, my nigga. You have that ability. You just chose to give in.
That's what the warrant said. That's a harsh word. That is a harsh word. That's harsh word. I don't like that word really because it's not a
part, bro.
It's a charge. It is, but it don't tell the whole story of that. Yes. Because means I forced myself on this girl. Forcefully, she was.
See how this nigga leaned in? He liking what that cop dishing out. Nigga, keep doing your job, but you playing your part a little bit too well, cause what the fuck he's saying right now, nigga? What are you talking about? Oh, it was a mistake, and it's not really the R word. It's, the R word is pretty bad. Like, we shouldn't call it. Nigga, it's basically, he's making what he did seem justifiable and okay and not that bad so that he can confess to it, get a confession, get a conviction. Woohoo, you saved the day. I get it. But again, it's like, while we're in the thick of it, it's hard to hear. But this nigga is eating every word you saying. He picking up what you putting down. This nigga leaned in closer.
Instead of saying no, and I forced myself and had sex with her or him. A lot of times when people get charged, that's not the case. Mm-hmm. It's you're willing, she's willing, the age difference classifies different. It's not that you're that bad person, you meant to hurt this girl or you meant to hurt this boy. It's not that. And that's the people that need the help.
I don't want to listen to this, bro.
Now, what party needs to get help? Are you the party that needs to get help? I'm here for you, James.
I don't want to hear this, bro.
I don't want you. I don't want any trouble. Sorry for the cussing. James, you're not gonna offend me anyway.
I'm working on that shit too. Be shy, nigga. Y'all see that dude on TikTok?
Bitch, nigga. The fuck you think you looking at? Pussy, get the fuck out my dick, nigga. High school, yes.
Bro, I've been saying that all morning. Be shy, nigga.
After 90 minutes of questioning, the walls James built around himself begin to crumble, and with them, his grip on the story he's been trying to protect.
What's gonna happen? Let's talk about this. Okay?
Pat his ass up. Now he's singing like a bird.
Do you want help? James, do you want help? I want help. Well, I'm here to help you, okay? But what we have to do, let's get this out in the open, okay?
I do remember saying a few times on the night, like the morning after being
I kind of do remember.
But I don't know.
So now all of a sudden you remembering shit. And like this nigga just so frail and skinny, I feel like I legit could choke him out with my bare hands. Like this. Let's not get into that.
I don't remember it. Once I fell asleep, I was out.
I understand.
So if anything did happen, I don't know.
Well, James, listen, we're getting more into it than what we were earlier. Because you didn't say that earlier, did you?
I just remembered it.
Listen.
Cap.
You know there's going to be DNA in there. I know there's going to be DNA in it. Okay? And what you're saying now is...
Bro, can we get to the... I'm tired. I'm getting irritated. I'm just trying to see what this nigga got charged with. I'm sorry, Chad. If y'all want to see these 2 minutes and 44 seconds, technically these 2 minutes and... Because it was at 30:54. I'm skipping to 32:44. So, you know the time difference. The nigga just do the math in your head. Okay? I didn't pay attention that much. Not that I didn't pay attention that much. Nigga graduated with a 4.0. You know what I'm saying? But, like, the recollection and, like, time wasn't the biggest, thing that they taught. We learned mathematics and numbers, but... Okay, I'm going to do it right now just because I'm probably going to hurt my pride. Okay, we went from 30:54 to 32:44. So that's 1 minute and 50 seconds. Literally, I have a mental CPU, so I'm actually pretty smart. I just act like this. I knew that all along. Literally.
I'm sorry, and I didn't mean this to happen.
James Mansfield was ultimately charged with 4 counts of
40 years.
And 1 count of engaging in sexual contact in the presence of a child. On July 15th, 2025.
Man, look at that nigga looking out the window. That nigga hopes and dreams. Passing him up, man. You ain't never finna see that. You know that, right? Driving down the street. Seeing cars, pedestrians, life, McDonald's, Burger King. You ain't never seen that. Nigga, I seen 40 years. But let's see exactly how much.
He was sentenced to 45 years in the Arkansas Department of Corrections. Christy Kluke's
Nigga. How old is he? He's white.
He was sentenced to 45 years.
Yo. They blotted out the date of birth.
James Mansfield was ultimately charged with 4 counts of and 1 count of engaging in sexual contact in the presence of a child. On July 15th,
I don't say, but that nigga going away for 45 years and he got convicted in 2025. Damn. That nigga look at least 20. He's probably older than that though. Let's say 25. 45 to 25, that's what, 70? 70 years? That nigga ain't getting out till he's fucking 70. That nigga finna get out. We finna have AI and aliens at war. Ain't that crazy, bro? 45 years from now, we'll be in, 2070. Ugh. Nigga, I'll be old.
2025, he was sentenced to 45 years in the Arkansas Department of Corrections. Christy Kluke's third-degree domestic battery charges were dropped on April 29th, 2024.
There we go.
As for her daughter, there have been no public updates on her condition or circumstances. If you'd like to watch our video...
I'm sorry, Chrissy. Like, again, you was tripping off the Duce. Like, you know, my baby, like, you look crazy. I'm so serious. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. You look so crazy, bro. You was crying at the end of each sentence, talking about he's a great guy, you can't do this to him. Then when you were in the back seat, you started tripping. What did you expect me to do? But now I understand the full story, and I can say I apologize for some of the things that I said. You were hurting, bro. Luckily, not anymore. But hey, that'll be it for the video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for some more. I'm gonna see y'all boys tomorrow.